Hey, what's up? I'm X, and welcome back to the 4 Idiots series. We're going to keep this short because I know you want to get back to the quest. Today we're going to be covering the Fragment of Seren fight at the end of the Song of the Elves quest. I'm going to be showing you a catch-all method that you can use as either a maxed main or a low-level Iron Man if you're struggling. I'll still be explaining the mechanics though, so if you'd like to go in there with a lot of brews and restores, feel free to do that. For gear, you're going to want your best magic offensive gear. Anything that provides magic damage is going to be best, but you can only hit the fragment for a maximum of 24. Feel free to build into range defense and prayer bonus otherwise. Ivan's Blast, a Trident of the Sea, or Swamp are all great. You can also use Blood Barrage, but sometimes it's a little bit RNG depending on your level in gear. For your inventory, you're going to want a good mixture of Phoenix Necklaces, Prayer Potions, and a couple of brews and restores if you have them, and otherwise some low healing food like Guthix Rests or multi-bite food like cakes or moth mixes. You will also want to get yourself some Cave Nightshades or Nightshades, as this is really important for this method. You can either farm Nightshades at 63 farming and get a large stack of them, or head to the Scabbard Caves in Gutenoth with your Scabbard map and grab a couple just like this. These are not stackable, but you should only really need 6 to 8 of them maximum. I also like to bring a rock cake from the Recipe for Disaster quest to help me manage my HP a little bit more precisely. We are also going to bring a quick attacking ranged weapon like Chinchompas, knives, or another fast attacking weapon with decent distance. This is all going to be for her third special attack. Let's also make sure that you have an emergency teleport out, and when you're ready, let's head in. The first thing you want to do when entering the fight is pray ranged immediately to reduce her attack damage, and pray offensively either Mystic Might or Augury, and then just start hitting her. If you get too close to her, she will melee you, so I like to tag her to see her a little bit easier so I don't get meleeed. She has 4 special attacks that she does every 3 to 4 attacks, or about every 15 seconds. She will also do a text overhead yell. These will always go in order, and here's what to do when they show up. For her first attack, she'll throw out this little sphere projectile at you and teleport you right into melee range. As you see this projectile coming towards you, just right-click the ground away from her and left-click when you are teleported. Her next attack is her clone phase attack, where she will spawn duplicates of herself and you must figure out which is the real one being the brightest clone of herself. Your Quest Helper plugin should highlight the real one anyways. The mirrors will hit you, so if you want to quickly be finished with this attack, get as close to the real one as possible and hit her with whatever you can. If you attack her from far away, you'll have to wait for the magic projectile you sent to land before she vanishes. When you successfully land a hit splat on her, she'll go right back to the middle. Her next attack is the most annoying one, which will spawn little crystal tornadoes that will heal her for the duration that they're out. Like most attacks, there will be more instances of it the further into the fight that you are. There will be more clones, more tornadoes, depending on the HP thresholds. Simply try to stay out of her melee range, throw on that ranged weapon you brought, and hit the crystals as fast as possible. You can also Blood Barrage them for a maximum heal of about 6, or Blowpipes, whatever works best for you. Her last special attack is probably the reason that most people struggle with this boss. She will teleport you close to her and then charge up an attack that, dependent on what phase of HP you're in, will either do all of your HP minus 5, all of your HP minus 3, or all of your HP minus 1. Those thresholds are 1000 to 666, 666 to 333, and 333 to 1, meaning that in the final phase, if your HP is typically 99, you will be taking a hit for a 98. You are more than welcome to just hit the boss and heal above 98 with your foods and potions how you see fit, but here's what we're going to do with our Phoenix Necklaces and Nightshades to conserve food. Phoenix Necklaces will heal a player for about 30% of their maximum if they go down below 20% of their maximum, meaning that players with 99 HP who fall below 19.8 will activate the Phoenix Necklace and be healed for 29 HP, just about. What the Nightshade does is damages you for eating it, as well as creates a small stall that we're going to use. This stall is going to nullify the damage of her projectile. As you're approaching that 4th special attack, make sure that you're floating around somewhere between 25 to 30 HP. You can either use the rock cake or small healing food to adjust accordingly. When she goes to do this attack, put on your Phoenix Necklace, and as she jumps into the air, eat a Cave Nightshade, and this will create a small stall. You should be restarting this fight with about 40 HP. Carry on just like before and keep an eye on your HP and supplies. The lower you get, the more shadow projectiles and healing crystals and stuff you'll see, but just do like you did before and you'll be fine. I wish you luck with the best of your questing, and welcome to Prifdinus if you finish the quest. If this was helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.